before I get going, apologies about the hair. I put oil in my hair and then I thought I want to film this video before it gets too late in the sales. So I've got oil in my hair, hence that, and hence why it's looking a little bit flat. Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. We are in that time of year where the sales are on, and if you're anything like me, there's been things in my wish list for a while which have gone on sale. So today I thought I would give you my tips on how I shop the sales so that I don't have regret. Because buyer's regret even after shopping in the sales is a real thing. Which I can tell you from experience. While I'm going through, I'm also going to show you the things that I have bought in the sales. They were all things that were in my wish list. I waited until they went on sale, and if they're not on sale, I'm not buying them. So there are still things that I want that are still in my wish list, but they haven't gone on sale, I'm not buying them. So if you're interested to find out more, please keep watching, and if you like these kind of videos, please do consider hitting the subscribe button down below and also the little thumbs up to let me know that you like this kind of video. So let's get going straight away. Now, it is really good fun shopping in the sales when you find a bargain. Now, I'm going to use that word advisedly, but going shopping in the sales can be really good fun. Myself, I go shopping for the sales online because I find that when I'm in the shops, I can get really waylaid. I find it quite overwhelming as well in the sale time, but also I can get really waylaid with things that I didn't ever want, and I just get really excited when I see them in the shop, especially if you're with a friend, because you can end up egging each other on, convincing each other that it's a really good bargain. So first and foremost, I would say make a list. Because I tend to shop online, I keep things in a wish list on the websites that I shop from. And so when those go on sale, those are the things that I'm looking for. I don't trawl the whole website just to see what's gone on sale, because if I wasn't lusting after it when it was full price, I don't need it when it was on sale. So that's the first thing. Make a list, stick to the list, and that way you won't make any mistakes that you might regret later. When it comes to making your list, really know what you need and what you want, so that you're not buying things that will just languish in the wardrobe and you will never wear them. For me, that means buying classic pieces that will last from season to season, that will stand the test of time. They're not seasonal, they're not necessarily fashionable, but things like, you know, blue jeans or white shirts or black boots, like things that will be worn this year, next year. This year, what I did keep my eye on was, if you remember a while ago in one of my videos, I showed you one of my favorite jumpers was shrunk in the wash. Should never have gone in the wash, but it did, and it was completely shrunk. So I kept my eye open for that jumper, which is a classic, in case it went on sale. I saw it, it went on sale, I picked it up immediately. It was the Bella Freud 1970 jumper, which my original one, the 1970, had sequins on it. I couldn't get that again. I think that was a limited edition. I was gutted when that was ruined. However, I did manage to get the replacement in the sales. I'm very happy to have got it back because it's something that I turn to in my wardrobe all the time. It was still an investment in the sales, but I know that I'm going to wear it. I got the wear out of it the first time around. I know I'm going to get the wear out of it this time around as well. Even if you are getting fun pieces, always make sure that they are things that you will wear. Simple things are always the best buys, I think, in the sale. So for example, I picked up a t-shirt which I thought was fun, but also just a little bit different. I've always been a fan of Snoopy and Peanuts. It was kind of my thing when I was a little girl. Always loved it, still love it. So I thought that this t-shirt would be a really good, fun addition to my wardrobe. T-shirts, you can never have enough t-shirts. Tip number 2 is set a budget. You need to know what your upper limit is, what you're going to spend. Things can add up really quickly, even if they're on sale. So set yourself a budget and stick to it. Make yourself accountable. Tell somebody else if you have to, because it's, as I say, it's really easy to get carried away when the prices drop and you think that you're making a saving, but you start adding up all the little bits and pieces that you bought, and it can really add up. So set a budget, make that list and stick to it. This totem jumper is something that I had been wanting for a while, but it was it's pricey. So I put it into my wish list, and as soon as it went on sale, I picked it up because there was only one in my size. It's a classic. I'm going to come to that in a little bit later, but it's a classic as well. So that's another reason why I thought that this would be a good purchase. And that brings me on to tip number 3. Now, we all know that the sales they start at whatever, 30% off or 40% off. And then as time goes on, during sale period, the discounts become bigger and bigger, and you feel like you want to wait until it goes further down in discount. If you know that there's lots of stock, then that's a really good ploy. However, if you know that the stock is low, I would say shop early. So if I'm buying shoes in the sales, I will get them as soon as they go on sale, because my size, 35.5, there's normally only 1 or 2 pieces in stock. They don't make masses of such a small size. So know your products, know the stock levels, and then you know whether you need to shop early in the sale period or you can wait until further discounts are applied. So for example, I've shown you these boots on a previous video. I think it was in Vlogmas. These are the Gianvito Rossi over the knee chunky boots. I got these when they went on sale before Christmas because I knew that there wouldn't be much stock. They're all sold out in all the sizes now, so I can't even link them for you. So that is what I mean. When something is going to be in short supply, then shop early. If you know that there's loads and loads of stock, then you can leave it until maybe the second or the third cut. Tip number 4 is make sure that you have checked out the returns policy, because with the best will in the world, with your budget set down and with your list and all of that, you can still be making mistakes, and it's good to know if you can return the items when you get home. You decide they're not quite right for you, it's good to know that you can return them. So for example, I bought these redone jeans in 2 sizes because I wasn't sure of my size. As I said, I'm shopping online. I wasn't sure which size I should go for, but I knew that the returns policy allowed me to send back whichever doesn't fit. So always know your returns policy, whether it's in store or online, so that if you did make a mistake or you changed your mind or you got the wrong size or anything like that at all, you don't have to be stuck with something that isn't right for you. And lastly, tip number 5, I think it's tip number 5, don't be swayed by the discounts. It kind of encompasses everything I've just said all in one, but just because something is on sale, it doesn't mean it's a good deal. It doesn't mean it's a bargain. It's only a good deal and it's only a bargain if you wanted it anyway and you are going to use it. Because whether it's pots and pans for your kitchen or a new pair of boots or a bag or a pair of jeans, unless you need it, unless you're actually going to wear it, then it's not a good deal. So no matter how big that flashing sign is that says it's on sale and it's a really good bargain, don't buy it unless it was on your list. That's why I just think making that list is so important. Before you even go into the shops or open up your laptop, if you've made that list, you won't be swayed by the discounts. And that's it. Really not much more complicated than that. And you probably knew all of this anyway, but sometimes it's nice to be reminded. It's good for me to remind myself as well that I don't need something just because it's on sale. So I've literally only bought the things that were in my wish list that went on sale at a discount that I thought was fair. That way, hopefully you won't make any mistakes. You'll wear what you bought, you'll love what you bought, and you'll feel like even in the sales, you haven't been ripped off. I hope that that was useful. It was a really quick video, but I hope that that was useful. And I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye.